Okay everybody, welcome back to the channel. Day 2 of the 100-day content challenge that I'm going to be doing this for the next 100 days. So, kicking off straight with some careers advice here. One of the things I'm going to talk to you about today is all about tailoring applications. It's a conversation I've been having with people for the last 10 years. Every single person I've helped, I've always said to them, make sure that you're tailoring your resume, make sure that you're tailoring your cover letter. Tailoring is what makes the difference, okay? So what I mean by that is making sure that that application is specific to the job you're applying for. It's the most important thing you can do. If I had one piece of advice when you're writing a job application, it's tailor the application, okay? And I'll say it hundreds of thousands of times, probably even in this video, and that's completely fine. So one of the best examples of tailoring is use of keywords. Every single job description that you look at will have some specific words in there relevant to that job only, okay? So what you should be doing when you're applying for those jobs is making sure your application is loaded full of those keywords. The more specific you can be to that particular job description, the more you are going to impress an employer, because they can see that you've put in the time, effort and research to demonstrate your understanding of how to do that job, okay? Tailoring can also be quite a bit more broad than that. So you might target a particular industry rather than the job in particular. So for example, you might explain your knowledge of a particular industry within your cover letter. But what I will say is the more specific you can be, the much better the application is going to be. But Jamie, tailoring takes me so long. I don't care. The fact is, you need to be tailoring the job application. Imagine that you were a vegan. If I'm a butcher and I'm telling you to buy all my new meat products or animal products, I am marketing myself to the wrong industry. In other words, I am doing irrelevant marketing, stuff that you won't give a shit about. And all that's going to happen there is that you're just going to basically ignore everything that I'm trying to say. It's exactly the same when you are telling somebody about skills and experiences that have got nothing to do with that job. If I'm recruiting for an electrician and you tell me what a good plumber you are, yeah, there might be some transferable skills, but ultimately they're two different jobs. And if they're two different jobs, you're not doing a very good job of demonstrating how suitable you are for my job. So let's look at where you should be tailoring. As I've said, resume, cover letter, absolutely. Selection criteria, the same. Even your LinkedIn profile should be tailored to a particular niche. Yes, it can take some time. You might also have to use a few different tones, and that's just the price you have to pay. The fact is, you need to be marketing yourself to an employer based on what they are looking for. Take some time to read that job description. Every single job advert will have some keywords and have some nuances in there. You need to highlight that you have read that. If you aren't giving an employer the correct level of respect, they're probably not going to pay it back to you. Tailoring also shouldn't be super laborious. I mean, everything that they're looking for is already there in front of you. Just take some time and don't be careless. It's as straightforward as that. As always, if you need any help with tailoring, check out my Instagram content or book an appointment with me. I'd be super happy to talk you through that. Have a bit of fun with it, and I'll see you in the next one.